Is the justice system in India skewed against the poor? There are 2.5 lakh under trials who are still waiting for bail. Remember, they haven't been convicted, unlike Salman Khan. They've been languishing for years. And here you have Salman Khan getting instant bail. Does justice favor the rich, and is it skewed against the poor? Joining us on the newsroom showdown this evening is Bollywood playback singer Abhijit, whose comments on social media and on our program day before yesterday caused a big furor. He's joining us once again. Rahul Mehra is a well-known advocate in the Supreme Court. Very strong views. He's joining us. Also with us is a special guest. I want you all to meet Charudat Acharya. He's a Bollywood writer. He was run over by the daughter of a big Bollywood star. He lost his leg in that accident. He's got very strong views on what Salman Khan is doing and the manner in which people like Abhijit and others are reacting to the star being convicted. It almost makes it seem as if Salman Khan somehow is the victim and the real victims are forgotten. Charudat, I've read your deeply anguished, emotional Facebook post, but why don't you tell our viewers and also Abhijit and Rahul what happened with you and why are you so angry today, Charudat?
Okay, see, primarily I wrote this Facebook post as a victim of hit and run that happened around 15-16 years back, and I was very disturbed because I just felt that the voice of victims need to be heard. People need to know what somebody goes through when you have been hit and run. And in my opinion, there are two aspects of this. There is a hit, which can be an accident, which can be because of various reasons, which can also be because of alcohol. And then there is a run. The run is not an accident. The run is not something that is pardonable. The run is done because people think that they can get away with stuff because they are powerful or they are scared or whatever. So I just felt that the way everybody is reacting to this whole thing that's happening, the plight of the victim, and what people go through for years together. See, somebody might get 1 year, 2 years, not get a term, whatever it is. But the victim has life imprisonment. When you are disabled, you are living a very compromised life for the rest of your life. So I want this thing to be, I want people to get a perspective of this and not just do
the one person who needs perspective the most on what you're saying is Abhijit, because the last time you were on our show, Abhijit, you said that you wanted to slap the people who were sleeping on the pavement. That's how angry you were with those who were sleeping. Now, Charudat says that the real anger should be with Salman Khan, who was drunk. He got into an accident. Charudat believes what makes it much worse is the fact that Salman Khan ran away. That is his real crime, and that doesn't anger you at all, Abhijit, sir?
See, my issue is different. I have nothing to do with the hit and run case. That is a different story altogether. Charu, whatever Charu is saying, he is very right. Hit and run is different thing, and my suggestion, my issue is different, that people should not sleep on the road. That's it. इसमें किसी को अच्छा लगे या खराब लगे, poor are poor, गरीब गरीब हैं. If they have a better option, I'm not saying that they have a choice. If they have a better, I'm not talking about the roof. I have a suggestion ki go and sleep in some safe place. I have nothing to say against Charu. I understand what does he mean. So I am saying a different issue, and don't drag me in Salman Khan's case. I hardly know about Salman Khan's case.
You're saying don't sleep on the footpath. The poor must find some other place to sleep. Footpaths are dangerous places to sleep in. Rahul Mehra, how do you respond to Abhijit?
You know, I feel sad for Mr. Abhijit. That's how I feel. You know, I also feel that he's completely disconnected from what world we live in, and he has absolutely no empathy for human beings. Forget about poor, because if a man can say something about this for people who are so you know, lacking in the privileged life that most of us have, who sit on these air-conditioned studios or in our cozy confines of our own homes.
You are doing the same.
I think they are totally disconnected with the world.
You are also sitting in an air-conditioned studio, Mr. Mehra. Don't do
I'm
personal
including
attack.
myself.
Don't
I'm
do personal
including.
attack. Just
I'm including myself.
Yes.
Mr. Abhijit, I'm including myself in it. Please have some
I am
patience.
concerned about
you know,
the
it's not a
poor.
battle
You are
between
only
you and
हवे
me.
में बात करते हैं. You show only sympathy, dry sympathy. हवे में बात करते हो आप लोग. कुछ नहीं करते. सिर्फ political party join करते हो आप लोग. Nothing you do for poor. I am concerned about the poor. You only write. सिर्फ statement आते हो panel में बैठ जाते हो. Nothing you do.
Yeah, Rahul, complete your argument. I don't want you to talk over each other. One by one, please. Let Rahul Mehra complete his argument briefly and then I'll pose the next question. Rahul.
So, Rahul, let Mr. Abhijit open his doors of his home and create homes for all those people if he feels so much for them and he doesn't want them to
पर अभिजीत आपको इसका जवाब देना होगा कि जब आप पिछली दफा हमारे शो पे आए थे आपने जो कहा बहुत लोगों ने यही पूछा अभिजीत कि आप अपने घर पे क्यों नहीं लोगों को सुला देते हो आप अपनी तरफ से क्या कर रहे हो आपने कुछ किया नहीं और आप बाकियों को ऐसे बोल रहे हो लेट अभिजीत रिस्पॉन्ड नाउ राहुल
why can't he raise money and put all these people in the homes
both the Rahul without knowing how do you know I don't do this yes I do this because I am not a rich person like you because you are in law you are an advocate you have lots of income आप लोग किसी को फंसा के कैसे भी पैसा ले सकते हो.
It almost seems as if everybody's attention Abhijit is on Salman Khan. He's being made out to be the victim and the real victims उनको तो बॉलीवुड में कोई नहीं पूछ रहा. आमिर खान शाहरुख खान सब जाके सलमान से तो मिल रहे हैं लेकिन जिन लोगों की जाने गई उनके परिवार वालों से जिन लोगों को चोट लगी उनको कोई नहीं पूछ रहा इस पूरे किस्से में. बॉलीवुड का दिल क्या केवल अमीर लोगों के लिए ही ब्लीड करता है अभिजीत?
यार राहुल यू शुड सी मैं आपके दूसरे राहुल को भी बोल रहा हूँ यू शुड सी माई अदर ट्वीट. I am not a hypocrite. I call the film industry a hypocrite. I call these people only जिनका नाम ले रहे हैं. मैंने ट्वीट किया था. I did the tweet कि come on, if you want, don't be hypocrite. Come out bold and openly support him ना. Why घर पे जाके घड़ियाली आंसू बहा रहे हो? So what's wrong? मैंने तो नहीं बोला कि मैं सपोर्ट कर रहा हूँ. Because issue जहाँ पे टैग होता है जहाँ पे I have to tag. मैंने उसी इशू पे टैग किया एंड रेस्पेक्टेड लॉयर एंड रेस्पेक्टेड मिस्टर चारू एंड मिस्टर ऑल राहुल आपने मेरे को बताया कि मैं क्यों ना ये शुरू करता हूँ. मैं तो कर ही रहा हूँ. मैं गरीब आदमी हूँ मैं करता हूँ. अमीर लोग नहीं करते.
But what does the गरीब आदमी really make of the fact that within hours of his judgment being pronounced on the first day Salman Khan gets interim relief? Now till the end of the summer vacation in the courts, his judgment has been suspended. Rahul Mehra, does this not make people believe that justice in this country is completely skewed against the poor in favor of the rich?
Rahul, there are a few issues out here which need to be flagged and I hope you give me some time to flag them through your medium. Number one, I do believe that based on you know the TV reports that one has been following and the newspaper reports, the judge at the trial court level, which was the trial you know the sessions court, did pronounce the judgment and declared the sentence of 5 years, but did not hand over a copy, which is a legitimate legal right of any accused. That once you're pronouncing a judgment, you have to provide him right there and then immediately a free copy for him to go through that judgment. So if that be the case and if there is truth to that, then there was an error on the part of the trial court not to provide a copy. Subsequently, it was the discretion of the High Court, and High Court, I dare say, at least in my living memory, I haven't come across any precedent of such sorts where the High Court has, after the conviction, within a matter of few minutes or maybe an hour, has granted interim bail to an accused. But that is the right in a certain facts and circumstances of a case, and that is the you know inherent powers of the Honorable High Court.
In your living memory, coming to
just allow me to complete. Rahul, allow me to complete. Now coming down to the suspension of sentence, you know that happens almost every day. Yes, you do get benefit if you have deep pockets, if you are able to engage super expensive lawyers who have huge amount of respect and you know the face value, unfortunately one might say, that really matters in a court. You know, if you are a lawyer of reputation and repute, if you have been there for so many years, if you have built up your integrity, yes, and if there is an accused who's willing to pay your money, you more often than not do get the right side of law. That's the reality of law in our country. All I would say is, with the kind of swiftness that we have seen in Mr. Salman Khan's case, you know, if our judicial system, if our criminal judicial system can also provide the same alacrity can be provided to every ordinary common man of India, that would be the real triumph of justice.
Justice system must move with similar speed in all cases. Otherwise, people will always believe that the judiciary and the judicial system is skewed against the poor in favor of those who can hire fancy lawyers. Charu Dutt, for coming on our show and sharing your story. Thank you very much. Abhijit and Rahul Mehra for joining us in the newsroom this evening. Thank you.